Yeah, you're gonna do this always as Broodmother. Just take over behind the tower and then run in and farm the entire jungle. You can get so much farm going.
Kuro's been forced to burn through a lot of mana. Now, he doesn't have a lot of regeneration on him, but he'll have passive regeneration. Now he's finished the urn.
Yeah, the urn is so amazing as well. When you have that, you just want to have one aggressive charge available always, and use the second one to heal yourself after you take the fight. Man, these wards by IG are so good. I haven't really stopped to mention that, but they see everything that's going on really right now. They see Puppey and his jungling, they see Arteezy, and hence they're on him already. And they're gonna go.
Live so hard with burning with a blink in. Faith, however, taking a huge amount of damage. He's still visible because of the charge.
Spirit Breaker wants that. Oh, they salve him. No, they bottle him.
He can't get it. Kuro knows it.
Yeah, they heal him up. Very nice there. Man, vision is like half the game when it comes to Dota. Knowing where your enemy are makes it so much more easier to make good decision making.
I love how Puppey's actually got like the 4th most pro games on it. That's because he was playing it from the very start of Dota 2. Ferrari now to charge in. Kuro, 17% works for him, and they got more support with the Rocket Barrage. Puppey is the man who takes the last hit. And rightly so, because that Crystal Maiden is completely naked of items.
Yeah, actually has nothing. It's like watching a courier. Well, this Spirit Breaker is bringing a lot of damage to every time they go on someone, because he's already level 5, and when he has level 6, he's going to bring even more with their ulti.
I just want to keep my eyes still on top lane. I know we said there was going to be no kills here, but Broodmother's found just as much farm as this Bristleback.
Yep.
So the Bristleback's going to be really tanky. But what does a Broodmother do? You've got almost 1,600 gold on a Broodmother. Is this a Necro Book game because you're going up against a hero like a Bristleback? Or do you think Orchid? Like, what's the goal here?
I think this is definitely a good Necro Book game, especially as there's the Bounty Hunter as well, because he's going to be looking for you when you're the Broodmother.
True.
So just popping your Necro Book and clearing of wards, and then maybe you can find a kill on the Bounty Hunter as well. And it does add an amazing push, and Necros are just pretty strong in general.
Well, right now he's just got Treads as well as Soul Ring.
Yeah, we'll see where he wants to go in. I don't believe it's a Dagon game, really, when you're against these heroes. Maybe against Alina, you can keep feeding on her, of course. He's looking to go mid and kill her.
Yep, coming right for Chuan. Okay, well that's one easy way to get an easy pick off. And the SB doesn't actually finish the charge, but they chase after Ferrari. Zaya's right behind him. There's no points up in Bite or Insatiable Hunger. So they don't have support like this, but they can just try and force the Tier 1 towers. This feels like a play of Game 1 again. You feel a little bit behind, and then the Tier 1 towers of IG just start falling apart for no trade.
Yeah, definitely. And Kuro gets spotted out here, but can they do much? The TP and the Bristleback, the strongest hero, getting him to a front. Burning, chasing after Kuroki, but he's going to charge away.
Down to the bottom lane. You might get the Shadow Strike, but you've managed to drag all 5 players from IG to the mid. And you've still got the Broodmother having great fun on top, and now the Spirit Breaker is going to find more space on bot lane too.
The thing is that the Broodmother moves so quickly from lane to lane as well, because she just runs in mid and then all the way back up to top quickly and easily, whereas IG, they TP'd in mid to defend there. They bring everyone, as you say, and that gives Brood more space to farm.
You actually look at the line of webs.
Yeah.
It's this perfect little chain line.
And with the new mechanic, she can easily remove the webs that she used to get there and keep the ones that she wants, instead of just automatically removing the oldest one, which was terrible. That's the way it used to be.
Well, hello, Ferrari. That's a lot of spiders around you, and, well, the attacks will begin. Static Link's going to be there, but all Zai's got to do is just run himself away.
I mean, he's pestering him, right? It's just so frustrating for Ferrari right now.
They drop sentry wards. They see Zai, but Chuan doesn't have an ultimate, and Faith doesn't have track. So he's keeping 3 players focused on him while S4 was able to dish some damage to the mid.
Yeah, it's all about that space that he's bringing to them. Doing a really good job with that.
Solid offlane and rewarded by having the highest net worth. But the next 3 net worths still belong to
bottom.
IG. Are they actually...
Almost.
Here in the Nether Strike go, but burning with the blink away.
Yeah, if he got the Nether Strike on him after the blink, that could actually have been a kill. Or if he just 17%ed that a little bit, but he didn't have time to cast the ulti.
Oh, hello, Luo.
Yeah.
Zai's keeping his army of Spiderlings separate. Doesn't want to get them all quill sprayed up. There's a lot of stacks as well being prepared for IG once again. So that's a quad stack of Ancients. But there's also stacks inside the Radiant Jungle, as now Kuro having a crack at Chuan, but slowed down. Sonic Wave, he doesn't have life to survive this. They have 1,300 life to get through, and they're able to do so.
Yeah, Faith comes in there and he's just throwing that out. And mid, actually, a little bit of a fight and a TP out attempt.
Not with Zai coming in.
So many spiders. Gets brought down by them.
And this means the tier 1 tower is lost too. They actually mopping up. Actually can't kill the Spiderlings. So the Spiders will finish the tower. The TP will now come in from the bristleback. So one more spray and he'll get a crap ton of money. But at the same time, Frostbitten up. And you've still got Zai in the front lines. He is now realizing tracked. So this is causing some problems for him.
I mean, he's still very fast. He can just run straight back.
Lewis
like, I wonder if there's anyone in the world who can fight me right now. He's just running across the map looking for someone who can face off against this Vanguard, Basilius, Bristleback.
Who's actually building the mech for them? I'm assuming it's going to be Faith at some point.
Yeah, maybe.
Because Bristleback got the Vanguard.
I mean, it's very popular in general to buy mech on Bounty Hunter as of late, and just going for mech and mana boots.
And then it's Greaves at some later point.
Yeah, Slazz's Way, Guardian, Greaves Rush is actually very effective. I played against a lot of Bounty Hunters who tried the build. It's not bad at all. But at some point you want to have the Medallion or Solar Crest more than you want to have the Guardian Greaves. And I think it's not always the best choice. So, Broodmother still farming the enemy jungle. Can't do much against the Bristleback.
Just chilling and relaxing a little bit further out. Just keep finding the money. Like, you got so much of it on the map. There's so many neutral camps that you can just take out. And when you're ready, have a crack. And he's going to go for a Yasha. So it looks like a more of an SMY or possibly just a Mana Star build to break free of the track. And with Sentry Wars down for the Radiant side,
that's a nice...
Faith is destroyed so quickly.
Yeah, that's a nice sentry to have there for the Broodmother, so he can actually get that pick off. And
the rest of Secret's moving up. Like, IG's in position. They're going to find Luo. A quick charge up could do the work. Zai starting his TP, and there's a lot of damage.
He doesn't have any anyone to air his
Meanwhile, on the bottom, though, S4's pushing. He was waiting for Burning to be a little bit more aggressive. Now, Burning moves all the way up to the Secret Shop, and Kuro doesn't give up on the charge. He just wants to say to Burning, remember, I actually belong here. Oh, yeah, she got the 17%, but with Chuan TPing in, how much damage has he got? And he's another bash, won't find it. The Plaza Field will come in. Burning will survive.
Oh, they're chasing Arteezy as well. He's tracked up, and they're really fast chasing after him.
He's got cooldown, though. He's got called down into a rocket barrage in a moment with S4 around the corner. Faith's going to be low. The Janata will bounce around, but they're just so high in life. The mech is still here from S4 too. He'll trigger it out and then start his TP. Arteezy won't be so lucky. The Sonic Wave will help to get the kill. And IG moved everyone from top down to bottom.
Yeah, that's an important track kill as well. But, of course, Broodmother will be looking to take a tower and trade there. But getting track kills and just taking this action is what IG wants. So, a little bit too aggressive by Kuroki there, diving so deep. Can't blame him for believing, though. I mean, we saw yesterday, he paid dividends for the Spirit Breaker to just charge in.
Yeah. And it could have worked. Like, if Chuan didn't TP in as quick as he did and had level 6 when he did, then that probably would have been successful for the Spirit Breaker and 100% worth it.
It was a pretty risky play, but...
Here comes your charge again. Down the middle. This time he's going in for Chuan. Looking for some sweet, sweet revenge. No Nether Strike available. He's trying to slow him down. Can't find one. The call down will connect, slowing down Chuan. But Ferrari's taking 105 points of damage here. And it's still starting to tick up. And with Luo on the front lines, Puppey just has to let it go. One more attack. The bash pushing him back. Puppey almost gets a full duration. Ferrari, he's going to drop his arrest of Secret. They've already arrived, burning the Soul Survivor once again. And they scouted out the Ancients.
Yeah, and Broodmother's just starting to like, hey, can I kill Ancients? And he's very smartly targeting down the mother dragons first as they kill the babies. The splash damage of the dragons, but this is very hard for him to steal alone. He's going to get the help of Gyrocopter. Amazing fight there, bringing in the Broodmother behind the enemy lines as well. It was really big for him. And yes, Razor stole a lot of damage, but who did he steal it from? He did not steal it from the important heroes. He stole it from the Spirit Breaker.
And who did he inflict it on? Like, he hit Crystal Maiden twice and still couldn't kill her before almost the entire duration ulti went.
Exactly what we were talking about, right? That Puppey, he will channel his ulti and he's like, yeah, you guys can kill me, but my team will take care of you.
He found the perfect tree position.
Yeah.
No vision available for IG.
He did.
There's a charge going on Faith at the moment. That's a long charge back from home, but Arteezy starts the call down once again. He will be popped, but look at Zai. He takes out Chuan. They move down to Faith, and then pushing, burning back. No blink available for him. And it's just 3-for-1 trade-off. Arteezy, he's almost playing this Gyro like he used to play the Dro Ranger.
Yeah, pretty much, actually. It's very similar. And I like this way that Zai is playing his Broodmother. 6-0-1. He's like taking part of as many fights as he can. Just getting in there because he's hard to deal with. He's also rushing Manta Style to get rid of the track.
Already finished. 15-minute Manta.
Exactly. Very quick Manta Style there. So really, really nice for him. And they keep winning these fights a lot of it is attributed to the Broodmother.
Well, she's always there at the right time, and man, it actually kind of like gives me also flashbacks to the way that EG. Like I know that's actually when TZ was playing his Throw Ranger in the mid, but the way like Sumail gets killed, and then you're like, yeah, we're winning right now. Then you realize, oh wait, there's 2 other cores in this game that are doing some heavy lifting.
Exactly.
And
There's
you've
more
already
going
got
on.
you got a Viper with a mech. Treads and Ring of Aquila 15 minutes in, and you can buy the point booster as well. So the Act is rapidly approaching, and the highest net worth is 8.4k on a Broodmother.
Yeah, and as you said, the Aghanims will be amazing in this game as well, because against a Viper, against a Razor, against a Bristleback, putting that ulti on them, slowing them down so much is really, really good. 2 smokes now going in, and they actually smoke into each other.
The Fate's going to break it. He's actually invis at the moment, but then it does. With the Frostbite, you might have your track going, but they just instantly pick off the Bounty Hunter and retreat back out again in Victus Gaming. Now, Luo is visible underneath the Radiant Observer Ward, but really, Secret don't care that much. They're here for the Tier 1 tower on bot lane.
Yeah, Secret, I mean, not the biggest pickoffs to find the Bounty Hunter there, but they'll take it. I mean, both teams use the smoke, and they get a kill out of it, and nothing else happens. They're going to be able to maybe pressure this tower bottom, meanwhile, having a Broodmother on top.
Yeah, and that's probably like the more critical point of the statement. In fact, you've got pressure on the bottom lane to the Tier 1 tower. IG, if you rotate too many people down here to deal with this, the Brood just takes your top tower.
Yeah.
And then who have you got that can still battle directly against the Broodmother?
They don't have anyone that can really solo against the Broodmother at this point.
I think S4's realized that he went a hand of Midas 17 minutes in.
That's fine, actually. On Viper, this is one of the heroes that you can go for a later Midas, just so that you stay relevant. Because you have your mech, that's very crucial, getting that up nice and early so you can win the team fights. But after that, it's really only about building attack speed and farming tools. So Yasha is normally the item